in Limpopo on a Sunday morning on this HBO show series.
Ke rata ho thoma ka ho le dumedisha. Ke directed this to Sestumi ra le go. Gore tšatši le go be ka tsela e go bontšhang go le ka gona ka baka la Sestumi. O tlile Sestumi re approach each and then rena gape a re benye sekolo. Le rena ra ya ra o approacha ba SGB ba botsa dikgopelo tša Sestumi ba SGB ba dumela ke ka fao re bonang tšatši le bontšha gore ba bang bona indeed ba tlo dumela future. Sestumi ke rata go director this to you gore keep up the good work that you are doing. Motho re mo hlompha ka go godiša community e ka ba mo tswelang gona e ka ba somewhere else, but seo se dirileng today so fascinating. Just keep it up. And then ke rata go director to you, to the youth. E reng ke le botse, everything starts small. And to me, a real dream is the one that sounds impossible. But from this, you must dream. Ke support se tibile lo dutse mo o thomile gore na mara go thoma kae mara. Mara go ngwana o dreama ka dream ya hao ile ordinary. No aso chuchu. Dream. This is the real one. It must sound gore this is impossible. Even it sounded to you gore you cannot do it. That one is the real dream. And make sure, even if it sounds impossible, you
Developing young people in communities.
The idea of what we're trying to do here is empower, guys. And we teaching you, you share. So, without any further ado, ma'am, may you come do your thing.
I'm Khadi and I'm going to the future technician. Yeah. So I'm going to take the fuser back in the machine. So now I'm taking the fuser in. The fuser is special. And then I'm taking the brackets. You're gonna yeah, in the black. And then I'm locking it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes. What is a duplex? You call him duplex? Yeah, it's a duplex.
Excellent. Excellent. Well done.
Who are we? South Louder! Who are we? South Right, let's go. Are you ready?
Yes.
So the first part is South Bison. The second part of the chant is Bison. And then at the end go. Yeah? You see that? Yeah? When you see my cap like this here.
Game on.
started training and then Nikki Lupera was admin club so when I rise you we had problems and then ever people challenge taking care of rise showing me only rise and rise so from that day I did marketing and then I follow I can do this. More rise over this one after the you say remove this one. 1, 2.
So anyway, for other people to come and talk, so that's my story.
I like your story. I like your story.
Yes, so that's Kumuso, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna, guys, please feel free to interact with our team. Very friendly people. Everybody comes from different backgrounds. Whoever you feel drawn to, go to that person, engage with them. This lady comes running to me. She's like, "Peter," and I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "I like money." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, we all like money. You can keep going." She's like, "I want you to show me how can I make money." I'm like, "Okay, easy." I'm like, "Here's my cap, wear it. Here's my jacket, wear it. Let me take your video. Now you tell all the people in Indomark that you're here to supply them with printers, everything. And when you're done, you send that video to all the schools in the area." She did it. She did it.
How's it going?
Ya mupala.
You see the lady chat, the one that we looked at there, has got the same setup as well. That big one, that M725, next to the white one, exactly the same like that. So you won't struggle. Once you know 1 HP, you know all of them.
Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Bison! 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 Bison!
And Claudia as well, right? She's also from the Indomark area.
Tell us how much money you've made.
Okay. Re push each other, push and then I was I encourage because none of you are taking up, none of you then always I'll phone and hey, when wake up, man, we have to go. I said, okay, let's go. Then I push her, then shut up and read really, guys. Tell one for us. It's more than so, and then limo. I said I'm broke. Cause yeah, I get broke. I have to say I get broke because also a little college of money they have to pay. You see, they have to pay. Yeah, so I can't need money, but I have to bring the solution. The main purpose for teach a solution, do a tuition and do a and then they are excited and they live about teacher. Where have you been? The owner of the company, where have you been, guy? You understand? Because that you young ladies are very good. Let's hustle. This opportunity, I think we'll let you know because we have a lot of I feel like they understand. But they stay to so we have to work hard, build. At least if even you save for your kids, it's much better. Even when you die, you don't get worried. You understand? Maybe I'll quick up pay. Like the motor one will save too much. I'll quick up pay. Like it's stress us over like because all local, hey, all local spot up you. Obviously, we worry to hey, ngari kito. Kabana makabata sala baija. We all stress because child day and I go to bana bata sala. Makano irampisha. Ijo mogo bana but you did something for your kid. Just don't mention Patty Fella, don't chanting what it doesn't. And then
Let's have a look. Your thumb is in the way.
Up.
Yes. Turn it. That's not straight. Click.
It must click in here. Right, turn the wheel. Yes, lock it. Sharp. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we?
Checking the trays, yeah, for A4. A4's marker is this guy. It's on B5. The point.
Oh,
The point. Just the point. Yeah. Are you sharp?
yeah.
Are you natural, Mos? Yes, that's it.
Oh no, the one and only EKE. My man again. Sure. By the way, guys, South Bayers and give it a enough on too much. Phase 1, yeah, assistant teaching. That's when you might be thinking. So from there, I push it up until so far in the year, and then to me, I come to go before. Came to me with the as a Narathaga. So, Kitakanele group, some is with the group youth empowerment. Then that's when the family would communicate up until our family wherever we are now. By the way, South Bias in Korea, I was working there by PLL High School as assistant teacher. And then from there, when I came busy, then there was Mahandan, that guy, who left Island and then some movie while Ilure contract. So I keep on during this printing infrastructure. So Rapusha up until now. So we're still pushing. Guys, if maybe we can do it together, I think we can go. No worries. By the way, I can have a fireman. Short.
Good.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see, guys, Lepalale, Indelmark, everywhere. And this is not even half of the people. Obviously, we can only come with a select few that are close into the area. But yesterday we were there, we were doing a RISO training, which went very well. I had a chance to also learn about the RISO. I know a bit more about it. And at some point I was like excited. I was like, oh my God, really, this is how I sell these things. But I've never seen what it looks like inside, So we are also learning as we go. And we work around your environment. You guys know this place better than we ever will. You know what I mean? So if I come to your area, I know for sure I can come and I can meet you, we can go visit schools, but the people that we talked, even myself, I was learning yesterday about the RISO, because Ambola is doing other things, build a relationship. Eventually you can also come to other youth camps, other areas, we're trying to reach as many places and as many people as we know. So if you want a youth camp in maybe your cousin stays somewhere, another area, you know what I'm saying? If you want to bring this opportunity to that area, you communicate with me and let's make it. But yeah, so that's our dealer network team that's come with us today. Then we have Mr. Sinclair, Sean, and
Who are we? South Person! Who are we? South Person! Who are we? South Person! 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 Person!
Who are we?
South 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 Person! Person! Person!
So my story starts, I used to be a mechanic, and I always wanted to work in the IT infrastructure. I couldn't get in. I didn't have the skills. So I pushed mechanics for as long as I could push it. Until COVID came, I lost my job, I was finished. And the CEO gave me an opportunity to come and just get an induction and watch that. I looked at the machine, I was first intimidated. I said, I want to do this, but this is free. And I had no knowledge. But every day we used to watch and see, like learning new things and new tricks. And I got to a point where now I understood the way the machines came together, what makes them work, and what services they can provide.
after knowing that, then the confidence to be able to go to schools, go check machines, offer school services, and also help dealers out there and assist them in the market. And everything that I learned from my team. I learned from seeing people like Absolute, the passion that she had to learn. It inspired me to actually learn much more. Because when you're working with someone like that, you see that they have taken this thing and they've treated it like gold, and it's changed their life. And for me, that's just this inspiring story to share. So guys, feel free to ask as many questions as you have. We're always here to assist you guys. And it doesn't end today. There's groups, we're always there to assist you guys with the groups. And any problem that is there, if we cannot help you, we'll give you a solution. Say this so you can offer your customer. So we've got options. You can scan to email. Again, scan to email. Use devices for them to become wireless. There's a networking system you have to connect to these machines. Bring underneath the toner. You understand that concept. You need to go through the fuser and come out of the machine. If paper gets stuck at the back of the machine, it would most probably be the fuser. So you focus on this. And what we do is we send you videos. So for this model, we send you a video. This is how you take out this thing. This is how you put it back. HP, you hardly use any screwdrivers. It's all just clips. Simple. That's good. So we've got a group for this machine. So for all these models that are out there, we've got groups for all these machines. So you see like this now, let's say you need an assistance from us, put you on the group. Then tomorrow when you need a toner, but not support us, support the dealer that is here. Because they try to also build their own brand. So it empowers the next person. And you're getting skills. Because from there, you just give you steps. Try that.
Who are we?
South Bison. I do music as well. I produce my own music, I write my own music, I sing as well. So on the weekends I'm busy with that if I'm not here. You know what I mean? So there's barely ever a day where I'm actually just sitting and doing nothing. Which for me I think is the best thing because an idle mind, I don't know what they say, but you know what I mean. You know.
Devil finds work for idle hands.
There we go, that's the one. You know what I mean? So I try and keep myself very occupied just because of the kind of world we live in, and all of that there. But in 2018, South Bison started. I started with the business as well, exact same time and everything. And before the business had opened, my first job when I came out of high school was working for a big corporate company that did the exact same thing that we did. So a lot of my printer knowledge and all of that, they came from there because they trained me, they taught me. Within 6 months in the business, the training was good, and I think I managed to grasp the information really well. That within 6 months, I was then promoted, and I was managing people that were older than me. So I just came out of high school, and these people are like, "You're a fast learner," like, you know. And now I'm in a position to tell them to say, "You need to do this, you need to do that," and they didn't like that. You know, they really didn't like that. So unfortunately, they were enough of them to push me out. You know, so it kind of made sense. So I was like, okay, not a problem, you know, doesn't end there. You know, I was like, just take a break, took a gap year, traveled, went to Cape Town, you know, just try to figure myself out, you know, as a young person, which I think is really important that you need to do. You know, sometimes we just get a job and we stuck there because of the salary, but you're not happy, you know. If you're not happy, take the risk. I think the risks are a very good thing, you know, in as much as they impact a lot of things in your life, you just have to do it, you know. So after that day, I went to school in 2017, studied photography, you know, which contributes to a lot of my marketing knowledge today. I do the marketing for the business, all the banners that you see, the branding on the cars, the t-shirts, the caps that we're wearing, the catalogs that you're holding, the documents that you're holding, all of that kind of stuff is basically what I do. And I put that together because marketing has a huge impact in terms of how you present yourself to clients, how you present your products to your clients. You know, and making sure that information is easy to understand. You know, if I give you a 10-page document, you're not going to read all 10 pages. You're going to read the first couple of lines, like, okay, let me sign. And then later on, you sign your life away and you have no idea. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically been my journey. Today I do what I do. I'm still learning. like I said, I was doing the rise a few days yesterday, and I still need to learn a lot more, you know. So I think my journey is pretty straightforward, nothing too hectic. And yeah, look forward to getting to know you guys and training you on everything I know. Thank you.
This thing gets damaged. Sometimes what happens is even if a staple goes, it can tear it. Then you don't have to buy the kits. You can order this thing, you send it to the school and you replace it. But the problem is coming from the trays. Or when the machine is running, it's pulling everything. So if the trays are not clean, it ends up building up like that. You can replace it.
So how I started working is I quit working at the dentist like I stayed home up until recently. And I went back to school last year, did a CM course. After the course came back, then I got a project. I was like, okay. I helped her with the project. And she was like, are you doing anything else after? I'm like, next week I'm going to Cape Town. I was like, what? I'm like, yeah. I decided to pack up and move. Then I ended up not doing it. And now
Just open and give yourself some space. You see this guy is your master cutter. This is what cuts the master. Ne? This guy. Common error, he'll come and get stuck here. You'll get an error code here. All you have to do is push him from there to there, right? And then may I always say, if you find that he's getting stuck there, something is stopping him from moving forward. So do 1, 2, 4 times. Ne? So that if there's a small piece of master inside there, we're going to take this unit out. Don't worry, you'll see what it looks like, right? If a small piece of master gets stuck there, you can just remove it and then put it back in its own position, and then you close this here and then you set your master again. Are we all together? Can I get an amen? Amen. My name is Sinclair. So let me start with my journey. 2018, when the business started, I was not aware that he had lost his job or had started the business. 2019, he called me very excited. Come through. And I was working at a hotel, very prestigious hotel in Johannesburg. And I was like, hey, you know, when you're a father, you know, you kind of hesitant. You don't want to lose your employment because you think that's the most important thing for your family. You want to provide. End of 2019, he called again. He says, hey, brah, the opportunity is still here. What are you saying? So I said to him, so I'm working at the hotel, right? And they obviously ordering cartridges. He says, that must be your first customer, right? So that was my first customer. I approached them. I said to them, listen guys, this is what I'm doing. Here's our pricing. They gave me all the information. Wrote down all that, they gave it to him. Chantel did the quotation. Clients ordered at the same time. That was my first client, right?
How much are you getting every month though?
It was about 4 grand. It was about 4 grand, but my wife knows it was 1.5. A man must have secrets. A man must have secrets. I hope she doesn't see this video.
She will.
Yeah. So that's what I was getting. I was getting my salary. I was getting my
commission.
2.5K in my pocket. I had to declare the other one, you know. And then she'd say to me, "But you're giving me all this year. What about you?" So you sort of, you know, right? So I was earning my 4K. I think I earned for like 7 months. 7 months, and then COVID hit, and everything was shut down. Right, first month, thank God for South Bison. Right, my first month, honestly, guys, I was going to be alcohol. Yep. Right. So my wife would work 3 days of the week. Right, she'd work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and those were the only days I wouldn't drink because I had to look after the kids. The rest of the days, as soon as the rest of the days, 10 o'clock in the morning, gotta be open. Because I got nothing to do, it's lockdown, right? 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. On the second month, right? The big guy called me again. He says, hey, but what are you doing at home? I said, no, I'm just, it's lockdown, I can't do anything. He says, no, bro. We part of essentials. I probably was.
Yeah.
Chances are, you know, you called around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So you're ready.
I had started at 10. So, you know. So he says, hey, listen, come through, man. we're part of essential services, so we can move around, you know. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let me try. So I went my very first day. There's this gentleman, Rommel. He was actually stripping that machine there, right? You see that machine over there? He was pulling that machine apart, right? He was repairing it. So you have to strip the machine, look at everything inside, and make sure that everything is working, and inspect the whole machine. So I got to the workshop. They're tearing this machine down, and I'm looking at them. I'm thinking, these guys here, they're causing a mess. They're not going to put this thing back together because all the parts are all over the place. I'm like, this is going to be a disaster. Anyway, they put the machine back together, right? And I'm not doing anything. I'm just observing it. They put the machine back together, and it works, right? And I'm like, wow, okay, well done, guys. You know, and they test the machine. Next day, I come back, and then they're repairing another machine. So today, I lift my hand up and say, hey guys, can I involved? Like, come closer, man. Right? So there was three of us, three guys who were being trained. And Rommel said to us, that's the guy who was training us. He says, whatever you take out, right? Remember how you took it out, because you're going to put it back. Right? So if you take out 5 parts, he's going to take out 5 parts, you take out 5 parts. You guys must remember how to put this thing back. Right? We said, sure. No problem. Let's go for it. Right? So we stripped the machine. And then, while we're busy stripping the machine, Rommel gets a phone call. Right? And he says, hey guys, I got to leave. I'll come back just now. But while I'm gone, put the machine back together. Right? You guys help each other. Hey! Started shaking. I mean, this is my first day. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's just leaving me here. And, you know, so long story short, we put the machine back together. We switch it on. It goes on. Thank God. Thank you. First step, right? Switch the machine on, comes out with the header code, say straight away. Paper check. Paper check. Hey, we look for this paper. We just clean this machine. It's a paper check. How can there be a paper check? Right? Paper check. Hey, we try it. Now, you see the fear sets in. Okay? Say, we've done something wrong. We've broken the machine. Jesus, what are we going to do? Right? Rommel walks in. Okay? Rommel walks in and he says, what's wrong, gents? And we say, paper check. And he's very calm. Right? And we're quite nervous. We say, we've messed it up now. You know, and there's a philosophy in life, right? I didn't come up with it. You break, you pay. Right? So we're thinking, we got a bill here. You know what I mean? Rommel touches 2 things. 2 pickup rollers. 2 pickup rollers. He just swaps them around, puts them in the machine, and the machine. Honestly, guys, that was it for me. That was it. I knew where I wanted to be. I knew what I wanted to do on that day. From there, my first trip, I went with Mr. Alec. We went to Lepalale. Was Mr. Pechelelo. We installed this machine at Pechelelo. Right? That was my first trip with Mr. Alec. My second trip, I was given a 1400, full tank of gas, money for food, and a machine to go and install. That same machine again. Right? I didn't even know there was a place called a Volmeranstad. Right? This gentleman said, Put, you're a big boy, you can handle it. Here's the car, here's the machine, go and install. This is 2 weeks into the business. Right? And when I was done with that installation, I said to myself, there is nothing that I cannot achieve in this business. I'm in it and I'm in it for life. I'm going to do this and I'm going to win. Right? Yeah? And then lucky enough, we're blessed with a company where there is a very big human element about it. Everywhere we go, we meet new people, we train new people, you know, we show people this skill. And it's fulfilling for all of us. And it's a joy to bring out this knowledge to you, right? Okay? It's a joy for us to bring this knowledge to you. So as much as you are thankful that we come in here to do this, we are thankful that you've taken your time and you've come to be with us.
Right? Hello everybody, my name is Franz Ramalepe. I'm from Madira, and then I'm here today at Mantheding Primary School, brought here by South Peace and Office Automation in partnership with HP. Today I've learned a lot, guys. Truly speaking, you know, from now on I'm gonna be in marketing, I'm gonna be a seller, I'm gonna be a technician. You know, from today I can fix all kind of machines for as long as it's HP, Bison, what I can fix. Yeah, thank you.
Who are we?
South Bison.
Who are we?
South Bison.
Who are we?
South Bison.
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 Bison. Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Bison. Bison. Bison. Bison. Bison. Bison. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we?
Ke nna Mantheding kgale ke rata go leboga sebaka se sa go kry-a opportunity so the information e re ke e kry-ileng ke a e thabela cause ne ke tseba gannyane but at least today ke kgona go tseba the whole ka di-printer so ke rata go leboga ke le tshware jwale le tswele pele le dira pele le direla le ba bangwe then as for marketing ke nno mo
Kae leina la ka ke nna Ngwaku wa ga Ramalepe ke tswelela Mmadiga le honile ke mo motseng wa Mantheding Primary School ke tlile mo ka taba ya Bison Office Automation e berekisana le HP and then taba golo ya mo e be le gore printer o lokisha metšhini di printera and everything and then ba rutile gape so that we can sell ge ke le bjalo ke dumeletše gore nka ya dikolong tše di tsenye and then ka fitlha ka rekiša metšhini.
Initiative, I think a lot of young people here will benefit from this. It's a step in the right direction as this area is a deep rural area where young people will be able to be exposed to the printers from HP, and the training itself was very good. I think they will benefit from that, and for future reference they will gain a lot of experience from these initiatives. It's a very good initiative, and I think it should be expanded to other areas around this community and even in other provinces. I think it will be good as we are now heading to, actually we are already in the 4th industrial revolution. A lot of young people need to be conversant with IT equipment and how to skills.
So we thank you, sir, for opening your doors for us. And if there's other communities in Limpopo that would like this initiative, please reach out to us. We're available to assist with it, to ensure that technicians don't have to come from out. We need to develop our own local technicians to support us. But thank you, sir, for opening doors. Thank you.
Okay, no, thank you very much. Keep on doing a very good job. Go to other communities so that they can also be beneficiaries of this magnificent training. I really learned a lot, even though I'm almost 50, but I did learn a lot of things out of this training. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.